So here is something I'd like to get into on a couple of videos to show you what's out there that's pretty fun to work on because they're so large. This device is a bank vault time lock timer. Basically, it's a clock, and you wind it up and it locks out the vault until this pin connected to a lever allows you to unlock the vault given whatever time setting you use. Here's your little pointer. Has a balance and escapement, and if you look at the jewel here, it's non-shock absorbing, so it's the old style. These are about 1.5 inches long, about 1.5 inches wide, 3 inches long. It's got a huge mainspring. Here's the internals. This one's running, it just needs a service. I'll be making a video on that sometime. I'm just bringing you up to speed on some of the stuff that I've been doing. I was servicing these for a company for a while, but they were phasing them out in favor of electronic timers. Here's one. By the way, that last one was made in Switzerland for, let's see, Diebold in Canton, Ohio. Made in Switzerland for Herman D. Steel Company, Philadelphia, PA. This one is Lefebvre Corporation from Cedar Rapids, but I believe it's also Herman D. Steel Corporation. Yes, it is. This one has shock absorbing balance right here. All the rest of the mechanicals are going to be under that, very similar to the last one. There's the mainspring barrel, it's pretty massive. And here's all your internals. They're really neat to take apart, tinker with, and learn about clocks and watches and how things work. So there's another one. I actually have 6 total. Here's one from TMI, Swiss made as well. TMI was, I think, a vault manufacturer. This one's actually wound up and running good. And if you notice, it has shock absorbing spring on the balance as well. All laid out the same. Massive mainspring. Here's the internals. These are really cool. They're kind of basic, but then you get into your higher end things, higher end devices. This one's 2 inches by 4 inches, Swiss made, and it's housed in this pretty heavy duty piece of steel. And if you notice this mounting screw, they're all, see if I can get my fingers out of the way, they are spring loaded. So this kind of floats on the springs to, I guess, isolate vibration. The lever that trips when the timer's up, this lever is connected to a rod, allows people to get into the bank vault. This is a Swiss-made Moeller and has an acrylic window to show the balance. Right now, the click spring is broken. The problem with these, there was no way to unwind this without releasing the click spring on the mainspring. Some had built-in devices that allow you to do it, but people in the bank would just crank it up and break all the clicks. So I've got 3 of these that have broken click springs, I believe. This is also made for Herman D. Steel Company, Philadelphia. I got 3 of those total. They're all identical. And your nicer looking bank vaults will have these all displayed standing up in a box alongside, and they'll have multiple time locks. And every one of these has failed for the exact same reason. The clicks are bad. You can't wind the spring. Don't know if they're available. I'll probably be able to make one out of some steel, out of some spring steel. and we'll do a service on these as well. They're just cool looking things to get into learning watchmaking and how things work. You can pick these up on eBay. These were given to me from a guy I worked for when I would service them. And yeah, real big stuff, easy to learn and see how a mechanical watch works. So look forward to those coming videos.